Hey, what's going on, team? Welcome to today's daily walk. And what I want to do today is share 3 ideas of how to make you the best dealer in hope that you can. You're going to be abundant in dealing hope. You're going to get awards for being the #1 hope dealer in the world. And here's how we're going to do it: past, present, future. So if you know someone that might need to see hope, or it doesn't have to be anyone in particular, just even speaking hope into an existence, you can use your past. What I mean by that is stories. My wife has a story that I hear 3 or 4 times a day. She shares this story 3 or 4 times a day of her past 4 years ago when she had $200 in her bank account. That's it. Invested like 20 times that much into a small business to become an entrepreneur. And 4 years later, it just exploded. It went up and up and up. But that hope, that story brings hope and enriches so many lives. Why do we gravitate to movies like Rocky or Rudy, where the underdog is like just smashing it? Or when you see like an underdog movie and it says based off true story, to me that gets me like so much hope. I'm like, oh my gosh, this really happened. It's not fiction. So if you have a story of hope, please get it out there. Get it out there. People need to hear now more than ever that story of hope. And don't ever feel ashamed to share your hope story. Okay? Consider it a duty, an obligation, and a responsibility to share your story of hope. Then we have our presence. Okay? Our present. So we can use stories from the past and where we are right now. How we talk to ourselves will either spread hope or limit hope. Because people hear us, people see our body language, people see our face, people see our smile. So are we speaking hope into our future? Are we cursing our future, or are we speaking hope into our future? For example, I am successful. How are we identifying ourselves right now? I am resilient. I am a victor. I am blessed. I am positive. I am healthy. When people hear you during dark times, speaking those into your existence, what happens is a light switch flips in their brain. They say, you know what? This person is going, as a matter of fact, this person is going through way worse than what I'm going through, but they are identifying as a resilient person, a strong person, a victor, not a victim. Wow, I'm going to follow that lead. So speaking hope into your existence. Biblically, that can be called prophesizing, okay? So focusing on your identity and the positive aspects of your identity and sharing that. Just saying, I am resilient. I am a child of the Most High. I am a great mom. I am a great father. I am trying my best. Love that. Third, to deal hope, all right? Your future. Now, I love the future because right now, maybe you don't want to tell a story. I'm uncomfortable telling my story. Okay, one day I hope that I get more comfortable telling it so it can help and deal hope for more people. But right now, I'm a little uncomfortable telling my story. I'm pretty good with the present. Okay, I'm good with the identity. But you might be thinking, I don't know. Is there another way that I can deal hope where maybe I don't have to do Facebook or lives or speaking or anything like that? Absolutely. Especially if you are out in the world right now, show. One of the greatest ways to deal hope is to show, okay? Lose body fat during this time right now instead of gaining. Show the possibilities. Show up to work with a smile on your face despite what's going on. And show those patients, wow, this person is showing up positive. I too can follow in those footsteps. Showing is amazing. When we look in past like wars and whatnot, there were soldiers who had a horrible yesterday and even worse today, but they showed up and took the hill tomorrow. And it's like, and all it took is 1 or 2 to start charging up that hill. And all the tired soldiers are like, oh man, are you kidding me? We got our butts kicked yesterday. We're wounded now. And we got these 2 crazy people charging up this hill. And then one grabs their musket, the other one grabs it. And next thing you know, the whole regime is charging up that hill because the enemy is just as tired and they take the hill. So your action could be one of the greatest ways to bring hope into someone's future right now. And I love it. Action builds belief. Belief creates a result, And that is the definition of hope right now. So use your past stories, use your present identity statements, and use your future. And you know what's funny is we have a kind of like a play on words, like you want to be a hope dealer, not a dope dealer, but a hope dealer. Think of it when you think of a drug. People say, hey, I'm getting my fix, okay? Or some that's common terminology. I'm getting my fix for my drug. By you dealing hope, what could you potentially be a part of fixing for someone else? Think about that. What your hope, that is a fix, or at least a part of a fix for somebody else. And they need that fix now more than ever. They need your future actions, your present identity statements, and your past stories to help fix them and lead them in the right direction. You guys have an amazing rest of your week, and let me know how it's going with dealing hope. I want to see some big sales numbers now, all right?